Welcome to OST 135 Advanced Text Entry and Formatting. My name is Leslie Martin and I will be your instructor for this class. This is your capstone keyboarding class. You are expected to proofread and key documents accurately in this class. All work in OST 135 is based on you already mastering basic formatting skills, letters, memos, emails, reports, and tables from your OST 134 class. Also, each of you are completing this course because you desire to work in a professional office environment. All communication in this course will need to be professional. That means writing in complete sentences, proper capitalization, punctuation, and grammar in all message correspondence. Make sure you review the etiquette information posted in the syllabus module located in the course information. Please do not procrastinate in this class. You will have approximately a week to complete all work. It is your responsibility to complete the work by set due dates. Working a little each day will ensure you have your work complete. Also, if you run into a situation, you will have the majority of your work completed by the due date instead of missing all the work. Now, to begin the orientation for this course, please review the course information modules located in Course Information. Review the Course Navigation Guide for Students. The GDP Software Textbook also will use the Gregg Reference Manual for OST 164. This is listed in the syllabus along with the Small Word Processing Manual. Word 2010 or 2013 is okay for this course. The syllabus, schedule, and course requirements will provide you with important information to successfully complete the course. Make sure you read the syllabus and mark it reviewed. Also, print out the course schedule and keep it with your textbook so you have due dates handy. Grading policies will provide you with detailed information about how your grade will be calculated in this class as well as expectations. Make sure you read this information carefully so there will be no confusion on your part about how many attempts you are allowed, completion of the timings in your drills, and when time writings can be completed. Samples of graded documents will show you how I will return your documents and comments to you. All graded work will be submitted in the document assignment item in the gradebook. Make sure you open the zip file and review all documents for any comments I have posted. You need to do this before moving on to the next unit or taking the test so you do not continue to make the same mistakes. Time writing and production test grading scales will provide you with information on how your graded time writings and tests will be graded. The GDP software information will provide you with a student registration guide. I will enroll you in my section of the GDP and archive your older keyboarding class information. Faculty information contains my communication expectations along with my contact information. Please make sure you use the Messages feature for communication in this class. Do not use my gaston.edu email. If you do, please do not be offended if I ask you to submit your questions through the Messages feature in Blackboard. Orientation start here. This is where you began to watch this orientation video. Here you will also find the icebreaker quiz and the assignment to mark the syllabus reviewed. Assignments contains 3 folders broken down by each part of the textbook. This information is date deployed so you're not able to work ahead. Each unit will take approximately 10 to 15 hours to complete each week. If you think you are getting done early, then spend that time proofreading and reviewing the formatting on your documents before submitting them in the GDP software for the second attempt. Please be aware that the GDP software does not always pick up formatting errors. Sometimes you may submit a document that gives you 0 errors and it will still be counted as non-mailable when I open the document review formatting. You are expected to check your documents against the examples provided in the textbook and in the lecture videos before submitting the first time. In each unit, you will see the goals listed, a list of assignments to be completed, the unit check sheet, a folder for unit lecture notes, a folder for instructional videos, and a folder for videos for the Small Word Processing Manual. and a link to the GDP software. At the end of each part, you will see a test folder that contains instructions for completing the test. For each part, you will complete the alternate test in the GDP software. You will be able to access the test information from the folder in the appropriate part and from the Tests and Self-Assessments menu item where you will see a course link. Finally, at the end of each part, you will have the opportunity to provide feedback to your instructor about what you liked best, what you liked least, and offer suggestions about what you would change, if anything, in the units or parts to make the course better. A link to a private journal will become available during the week of your test. The GDP 11 website on the navigation menu is a direct link to the software to complete your drills and documents. Bookmark this site in case Blackboard is unavailable so you can still work. Graded Time Writings menu item explains how to complete the timings and where they are located in the textbook. The GTW is listed on the unit check sheet. Important GTWs must be completed during the week they are assigned. Timings completed prior to the week assigned will not be accepted. The Test and Self-Assessments menu item will provide you with test-taking tips, a folder that has self-assessments to help you practice your typing, grammar, and writing skills, and course links to the test in the course and your final exam. Resources for Students menu item will take you to Blackboard Help for Students area, special Blackboard how-to videos, campus resources, the Gaston College Writing Center, and Smart Thinking. They can help with word questions if I'm not available. Make sure you go back and review all of the menu items I just discussed before you begin your icebreaker quiz. To answer those extra credit questions, you must read the content first. Good luck this semester, and please contact me with any questions you may have.